Hello everyone, it's time for the PlayStation 4 Slim Uncharted 4 bundle unboxing, and also a very awkward sort of editing style because I don't have an actual good audio source that I can actually carry on my camera. It's only on my desktop, so I thought pre-recorded footage and then voiceover afterwards, like kind of ESPN play-by-play, because really that's the best way to do this. Alright, cracking right into the box. Funny that it's Uncharted 4 because the last time Sony did a slim PlayStation was Super Slim PlayStation 3, and that came with Uncharted 3, so it's coming full circle here with Uncharted 4. As always, it's kind of like a box in a box because then the next box is a blank box, only has the logos on it. Mildly disappointing, but the real important thing is what's inside. So we're going to crack into this guy right now. And you can see me struggling a little bit. I actually should have probably just watched another unboxing beforehand, but really I think the best way to go into these things is sort of a clean slate, just to be thoroughly surprised in case any sort of foreign object is in there, maybe like a lizard or something. I don't know. You know, that probably shouldn't be in a PS4 box, but if it was, that'd be pretty awesome. All right. So we're cracking into it right now. Manuals and whatnot, paperwork, really whoever reads those goddamn things. What's really important is something like this, Uncharted 4. There's our copy right there. Beautiful stuff there. If you haven't played it, I encourage you to do so. And then you actually have to reverse it on the other side there to get to your other electronic goodies, the ones that you actually kind of need to operate this damn thing, like lots of cables, for instance. Got the power cord, your HDMI cord, your USB cable if you want to use that, or the what do you call it, the 3.5 millimeter headphones that they give you, which granted they're shitty, but hey, you know, there's an option if you're just starting out with a brand spanking new PS4 and you got no other microphone option. Also the new DualShock 4, quote unquote new DualShock 4, because realistically all they did was add a little light pass through for the touchpad, and actually the buttons, they chose a lighter shade of, like, not even a lighter shade, it's just like they used gray buttons now. At original DualShock 4s, the buttons are black, so now they chose like a light gray option for the buttons. Put all that aside. We really don't want to look at all that right now. That'll stay there, and we'll look at the actual coup de grace, so to speak, the actual PlayStation 4. I'll tell you right now, it's actually very light, which is great. Not that you're going to be lugging this thing around too often, but if you are in a situation where you have to do that, this is certainly a great option for you. There it is, the slim PlayStation 4. It's a PS4. It's still going to work as it always does. There's the back, there's the front. It'll be a great solution for a lot of people that are just buying into PS4 right now. But get a good look at it, because that is the standard PlayStation 4 model moving forward. And that is, move everything on over a little bit just so you can get a clear view. That is essentially everything that you're going to be getting right in the box, right there. And just for the hell of it, why don't we set this thing up for the first time? Because, I mean, really, like, this is perhaps the most gripping footage I've ever actually brought you folks. Me setting up a PlayStation 4 and just turning it on to see what's going to happen for literally everybody that buys this thing. But like I said, it's very lightweight, which is great. I mean, the thing is, like, the size is not drastically different. You're going to watch me fuck up the USB port right there. I think it's a big pain in the ass. USBs, man, they're so archaic. I feel like, you know, the PS4 to PS4 Slim, yeah, obviously it's smaller. Sony traditionally loves slimming down their consoles. Not that, it's like not a great change though, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's in terms of the actual size. Like, for example, something more substantial was like fat PlayStation 3 to slim PlayStation 3. You know, like that was a huge cut of meat was taken off that thing for sure. And that was like definitely like a good choice too, because the PS3, the original PlayStation 3 was like an 11-pound monster more or less. Granted, I love the design of that console, and I'm not too favorable of this console design right here, but you know, that was a substantial like redesign. And right here, it's like more like more of the same, but still a great choice nonetheless. I mean, that's the thing too, is that this is the baseline PS4 now. So if you are in the market for a PlayStation 4, it's going to get to the point where you'd have to go out of your way to find the old model. This is going to be the new one, and it's going to be living alongside the PS4 Pro. Here I am just logging in and everything. Now, actually, if you're buying the system like relatively soon, these are running the old firmware, so these do not have 4.0 installed. So one thing you're going to want to do pretty much right away is just, I can't even find it right now, go down to system update and bring your system up to 4.0. And this is where you, and if you're just joining PlayStation for the first time, this is where you join the lovely parts of owning a console, which is the constant updating. And it's at times like these where you definitely want to either make a sandwich or at the very least contemplate how you've reached this point in your life and figure out where you went wrong. Now the update is finished, kind of, almost, not quite. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, more bars. Sorry. Yeah, more bars. This always happens. If this is, of course, a great reference to the PlayStation 3 lifestyle, where we didn't have any sort of automatic updates or background updates. You typically had to just sit there and watch it for a very long period of time. It was even, like, it was way worse, too, like, when we didn't have a firmware update for PS3 where you had to sit there and watch demos download, and you could not put them in the background. Boy, that was rough. Those were the days, huh? Does anybody remember those days? I sure as hell do. I have nightmares about them. Anyway, system is booted up now. It's sitting on 4.0. For some reason, my network always says that every time I start up, every time I turn on my PS4, it tells me, like, cannot connect to network or something, even though it immediately signs me in and everything's okay. But there we go. We're on 4.0 now. Slim PlayStation 4. Great stuff there. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. And also, actually, obviously, there's other PS4 Slim videos that you can check out on my channel as well. If you're new, subscribe. See you later, guys.